Hello guys and welcome to another mad chilly video. Today we are back in Wreckfest with tournament mode. Today I'm just actually having a look at how our school's getting on. So obviously you got to remember it has been about 4 days now since I've last recorded one of these. So that's interesting. Season challenge, we've actually dropped out the top 10,000 now. Unfortunately, we just weren't doing very good. We only got into like 95%, so this one I probably won't do again. I'm glad to see, even though, look, the number of players last week, about 1,800, we're up to 4,000 players now. I've still held my spot on that leaderboard. I was in the top 55%, I'm now in the top 49%. So I've got a better, based on what other people have done. So we're well within that bronze trophy, look. So we've done really well for this one. Looks like we're going to get that weekly challenge wrapped up. It's ending in 1 day and 10 hours. Looks like we did pretty well there. So today we'll be focusing on the daily challenges. Honestly, I love this series, so I'm making it a thing quite often. So we'll start off here. We'll do all 4 like that. Make our way around like that in a circle. So we'll start off with these 2, which are like the daily challenges, and this is like the every 3-day challenges. So here we are, got a Panther RS Class A. Here it's Savalax Sandpit, just a nice little route, little race around, and we'll see what we can do. So click enter, let's get ourselves in. Obviously driving with a wheel, as always here on Wreckfest. I know a lot of people do play with Xbox controllers and things like that. It's saying that, it's perfect for keyboard. I've played this game on keyboard before as well, it's really good. So we're loading in here. I don't know, we'll have to see how the field stacks up against us. It's only one of the 200 pointers this event, not the 400 pointers, so it's generally slightly easier. Although we will have to see. Obviously we've got the typical race in the bumper cars to come later on as well. I can't wait to do that. So today the aim is just to do 4 daily challenges, and we'll see what we can do. So here we are, loaded into the field. Desktop audio is working all fine. It sounds okay. Oh, we've actually got a couple of Class B cars in here as well. Those boomers are not going to do too good. Obviously they're called boomers, so why not? I don't know why they're called that, actually. Also, there's some Class B ones, and then there's some better ones that are Class A. So it looks like we have got a few cars that are better than us, particularly that TriStar there. We'll keep an eye on that class. It's got a class of 266. We're just 237 in the Panther RS. I don't think we've got any other Panther RSs in the field, actually. Oh, we have got there one. We're starting at the back. Unfortunately, we do always start at the back in these challenges. I don't know why, but Wreckfest puts us in the back. So, obviously, we're against AI here. Right, away we go. Let's see how well we can do. Obviously, this being a Class A car, they tend to feel quite nice. Let's see what this one's like. I don't think I've ever driven the Panther. It's absolute chaos at the moment. We've got 6 laps. It's not a particularly long circuit, this. We're doing the short layout. Oh dear, I've been left out by those other AI and it's ended in disaster. Oh boy. Right, we're restarting that. That started in absolute disaster. So, this is obviously one downside starting at the back. We do have to make our way through chaos just to get up to the front. That's how it is. Right, I'll use the brakes a bit more this time. And we'll try to avoid getting wrecked out of the way. So you can see, look, first place just gets away because we're busy fighting with all these AI, and I just get stuck, look, and I can't really make it through. There we go. We've made it through. We're in 13th. Not too bad. We've almost up to a bronze trophy. I'd like to get at least a silver, really. Obviously, it is a shame that we start out at the back. It would be a lot easier for us if we didn't. Obviously, that's part of the challenge. You know, make your way from the back in 6 laps. How far can you go? We're in a fairly nice car. This car does feel pretty nice to drive. So, oh my word, that's the one problem, is the AI who do that. So we're into 9th place right now, which is not too bad. We had a bit of a bad run there, thanks to the AI messing around. But we seem to be okay. We're in 8th at the moment. However, getting anything higher than 8th might be tricky unless a crash occurs. As all the cars, oh, being spun out of line there we go, that's better. I've got away, basically, the lead field, while, you know, all those crashes occur at the start, they just get away. Unless they wreck, you can't really do anything. However, it does appear up ahead, like I see 2 AI cars fighting. In fact, one's actually just almost spun it. I hit some tyres, that wasn't good. Oh, that white car is absolutely all over the place. doesn't know what it's doing. Oh, we're being spun around now by one of the AIs. We've got 2 cars up here squabbling, so hopefully we can grab a little place from both of them. Thank you. And we'll try and grab another place from Midnight Tyrannosaurus. That's great. I love the names that the AI get. I think they're randomised, but there's a number of them out there, and they're just all hilarious. Well, not all of them. That one behind us is just a code. VX97. Right. Oh, come on. They're squabbling. Let us get third. I want silver. I want a silver. Oh, yes, they've spun around. And that is us into third place. However, I think... Oh, no, I've been damaged. We're still in third, though. My car's been damaged, though, so I can't see as well out of the cockpit view. We were squashed. Right, I'm into second now. I don't know what's happened to first. First has just left the building. I mean, seriously, where have they gone? They just left the party. They've checked out. So we're not going to be getting first at this rate, but at least we can get silver. I'm happy with silver. It's been a bit of a chaotic race. Obviously, we've had 6 laps, which has been a pretty long amount of time. Been pretty good. We've got a bit of a break on the pack now, not a massive break. I just saw first place there go over the hill. They're way ahead of us. They have got an absolutely ginormous lead. I mean, we've only got 1 more lap after this, so I think first is out of reach now, unfortunately, unless first place crashes on their own. But I don't think the AI are that dumb. Interestingly enough, there doesn't seem to be an AI difficulty level for these tournaments, as in I can't choose it when I go to do the races. So I don't actually know what difficulty the AI are even on. Maybe it's auto, maybe it's linked with what other people do in the challenges. I don't know. But at the moment, though, we have got, as you can see, it's probably one of those cars that's better than us. Actually, those cars I see over there might actually be people we can lap. But I don't know what's happened to the leader. That's what I want to know. I mean, maybe it's the leader in that pack over there, but there was like 3 cars. And if we're in second, you know, they're not all the leader. Yeah, we're coming up to lap people, actually. That's pretty amazing. Obviously, there were a few Class B cars in this, so they go supercar and just crossed the line now. So we did lose quite a bit of time to first there, but I'm happy with second. I don't think we could get first in that situation, honestly. Yeah, we're up to level 18 as well. Not bad, not bad at all. You get a fair amount of XPs for this. I don't think you get any money. I don't know. We've got 100. Oh, we get fame points as well. You've got to remember that. So, well, 10 for participating, 100 for the trophy. So, getting that a little bit closer to that Doom rig. However, there's only 15 days left in the season. So I don't think, unfortunately, we'll be able to get that Doom rig. Right, this next one is a demolition challenge. This might be a bit more difficult for me. Demolition Arena. It is a demolition one in the Gremlin. Let's see what we can do, guys. As I don't tend to be very good at these score streak sort of demolition derbies. I'm much better at the racing. You know, it's what I'm good at, so... I'm not the demolition derby type, I'm more of a racer. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully we should be able to at least get bronze, 1600 points. Maybe we could even get silver, however that is a little bit more difficult then. We'll see what we can do. But remember, it's all about that combo, all about getting the takeouts and the T-bones. You know, those moves that get high amounts of score. Obviously a takeout is the most, but then outside of getting a takeout, it's basically I think a T-bone and a head-on. They go like that T-bone, they go 100 points, look. So we need to do more of those. Head-on, they go, that was 100 points. We're starting to get a combo going now, but just those little sort of hits, they do nothing. We get 10 points for them. They're good at keeping the combo alive. We got a wrecking assist, that's pretty good. How was that only a shunt? I don't know, it wasn't in the back part, so maybe it wasn't a T-bone in that way. I think you can also have a rear ender in this game, as well as a sort of head-on. Head-on seems to get the most points along with the T-bone moves. See, there was only 10 points. We got a wrecking assist though. That means when an AI knocks someone out that we did decent damage to, that's a wrecking assist, and it's always good because you can get them without even doing anything. You know, it just comes as people go out, which is quite nice. I don't know what that AI is doing there, pushing the dead car. We've lost our combo, unfortunately. We've only got 700 points, so we're not doing great. Oh, we almost knocked that person out. I missed them, though. We can't spend our whole time focusing on one car. This car isn't fast, obviously, only being a Class C car. How did I not wreck them out doing that? We just got a wrecking assist, that's alright. I'm doing terrible here. I'm not even going to get bronze at this race. Unfortunately, I've spent a lot of time looking around for cars and then not hitting them. I haven't been very good with hitting them, so I need to get lucky here, really. And I haven't been able to get a single knockout. Oh, there we go. We just got one. That's good. The more knockouts we get, the better. But just getting little shunts and things, and not even going to get us a bronze. I'd like to at least get a trophy. I don't think I've ever done a. Actually, I might have done a daily trophy and not got a daily challenge and not got a trophy at least once. I think. Come on, we just need 250 more points. So we need to look for someone to wreck, and then we just need a few more points after that, and we should be okay. How did I not get us any points? Seriously, I have not been the luckiest here. There we go. Oh yes, there we go. Because of the combo and wrecking that person, we just made bronze trophy. Just in time with 10 seconds left. I can hear the counter go in. We didn't do the best there then, did we? Well, there we go. Well, not bad. At least I got a bronze. As I said, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. This sort of racing. I'm never very good at it. So, as I said, I'm much better at the racing side of things. Next, of course, we are going to do a race. Only got 50 points for that, unfortunately. Plus the temptating part. We're here around the... Oh, it's another figure 8 in these bumper cars. There's a lot of... This season... There's a lot of events involved in these bumper cars. There's always one. Right, come on then. So this one, obviously, we're all in even things. It might not all be bumper cars. There might be some other special vehicles that there are. There's some portable toilets. We've got some. Yes, we've got some portable toilets. We've got sofa cars. I'm guessing these are the RC cars, the pocket rockets. Unfortunately, we do appear to be, particularly the sofa car, we're a lot slower, which is, I guess, why you get so many points for finishing well in these events, because we're not the fastest kind of thing out here. That person in the lawnmower just got ejected straight away. How does that work? Right, we're making up some decent points here, though, on the portable toilets. There's a sofa leading. This is why I love Wreckfest, though. It's things like this. Like, I'm in a bumper car going around a figure 8 track with portable toilets and a sofa. Just get that into your head right now. Like, what person created that? It sounds absolutely nuts, but it's great. It's hilarious. I'm much better through the AI through a lot of the turns here. Oh wow, we're already lapping someone. They must have died or something. Like fallen off, because obviously you can fall off of these various creations. You know, it's quite easy to fall off. No! No! Okay, we're only back to second, third. Come on! We got wrecked. That wasn't good. Right, we're into second. That sofa car's leading. These things are very oversteery on figure 8 tracks. They're not the best. Right, we've just got to hope that that sofa hits a car or something when in the crossover. Oh, it almost hit another sofa. Sofa wall. You know what? I think I'll call this episode that. Wreckfest, episode 5. Sofa walls. Something that doesn't really go with the word car racing game, but surprisingly does. We managed to avoid getting hit in the middle there so narrowly. It is total luck, figure 8 racing, honestly. It is just, it's about not hitting things, but like, not hitting things is basically luck. We've been lucky here so far. We're on lap 5 out of 6. Come on, I'm not gonna get, I just don't want to get hit. But it's so difficult. There you go. I'm gonna time it right every time. Obviously, I have got a mini map to help me, but apart from that, it's basically luck. Oh. Right, on to lap 6 now. We're lapping that lawnmower for a second time. There's another sofa up here. This is how funny this is. Right, yes, we survived that. I think we've only got to go round the centre one more time now. Oh wow, the sofa car's being aggressive. We're lapping them. No! Oh, how did I survive that? How did I not fall off? And there we go. We got first position quite easily. I don't know. They're more like luck, those figure 8 races, honestly. We got 400 points for that one because it was one of the higher point ones. Not bad. We're up to 2,200 fame points now. This next one is another demolition sort of challenge. We've got to beat the targets to claim the highest trophy. So we've got to knock out a certain amount of people, I think, in a certain amount of time to get the trophy. That's a little bit better than the score we've been doing. So basically we've got to knock people off, I think. Yes. We've got to wreck as many people as we can. And we're in a lawnmower and we're against portable toilets. That's amazing. Are they all portable toilets? I don't see any lawnmowers. That's a bit unfair because they're a bit stronger than us. How have we already wrecked 7 people? That's what I want to know. We've already wrecked 9 people. What? How that quickly? Obviously they do reset. All we've got to do is knock people off, basically. That's how you win this. You knock people off and that wrecks them. Obviously we do get damage fairly quickly as well. Just like the AI. There you go. We've already got bronze lurk. Obviously we can respawn, also, unlimited times, like the AI. There you go, we've wrecked another one. It's not too bad, this. Just got to hit them in the right spot to wreck them. Actually, someone just bumped into me and then got wrecked by doing that, so that was quite funny. There you go, we wrecked someone else, wrecked another person, that's silver. And I'm only a minute in, so I think we can go for gold here, hopefully. It's an interesting event, this. They've just got another one. They're quite easy to topple over, these things. I mean, they are just toilets, after all. It's not particularly surprising. There you go, I just wrecked someone else. While they wrecked me. Not bad. Oh, we got someone else wrecked there. And there. These things aren't strong. And there. And there. Oh, yeah, that's gold. I've got a minute and 20 seconds left as well. Cool. Yeah, this challenge could have had a bit of a higher target, I think. It really isn't difficult to wreck people. I mean, I've had people crash into me and get wrecked. So, and I get the score for it. So it's not particularly difficult to get wrecked with these things. The target was 22 for gold. We've already got 24. So, yeah, we've done pretty well here in this last event. Pretty much the most successful, I've ever been in doing these demolition derby type events. We're up to 26 now. Normally, as I said, I'm not particularly successful when it comes to this sort of event. Oh, nice. There you go, another 200 points. Sweet. There you go, another 200. Again, a lot of... I don't know, it's not all XPs, obviously. We've got 29 people wrecked, though. 29. Not bad. The thing gets so much damage from just hitting the fence, it's hilarious. Like, how is hitting a fence that damaging to it? Right. Not fence, actually, they're hay bales. I've only just noticed that. Hitting hay bales is that damaging, apparently. Okay, 30. Come on, let's get 31. Let's get one more before it ends. No, we're not going to do it, I don't think. No! Oh, well. 30. Nice round number. 8 above the target, though. Almost double what silver was worth, so... I'm plenty happy with that. 400 points. There you go, 400 fame points. Boom. That is up to 2640. That's really good. And that's it for today's video. We've completed 12 challenges then. It's amazing. We're up to 2,640 fame points. It's going to take quite a while, unfortunately, to get enough points to be worth that. But wow, that was fun. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!